In this video, we are going to solve questions regarding power rule, quotient rule, product rule, chain rule, and implicit differentiation in calculus. So first, let's move on to power rule questions. Question number 1. fx equals 5 times x to the power of 4. To solve that, to get the after differentiating fx, that's going to be f dash x equals 5 times 4 times x to the power of 4 minus 1. So the answer is going to be 20 times x to the power of 3. Question number 2. gx equals 7 times x to the power of 3.5 plus 3 times x to the power of negative 2 or minus 2. So g dash x is going to be 7 times 3.5 times x to the power of 3.5 minus 1 plus 3 times negative 2 times x to the power of negative 2, negative 1. So the answer is going to be g dash x equals 7 times 3.5 is going to be 24.5 times x to the power of 3.5 minus 1 is going to be 2.5 plus 3 times negative 2 is going to be negative 6 times here x to the power of negative 3. So the final answer is g dash x equals 24.5 times x to the power of 2.5 minus 6 times x to the power of negative 3. So let's move into question number 3. Find d over dx 9 times x to the power of 6 minus 2 times x to the power of 2 plus 4. So the answer is going to be 9 times 6 times x to the power of 6 minus 1 minus 2 times 2 times x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus, as 4 is a constant, so it's going to be 0. So 9 times 6 is going to be 54. So this is going to be 54 times x to the power of 5, negative 4 times x to the power of 1, that is going to be x. So this is the answer. Okay, question number 4. hx equals 3 times square root of x plus 2 divided by x, or 2 times 1 over x. So we need to find the derivative of hx, so that is going to be h dash x. So the answer is going to be, before that we can arrange this equation like this. hx equals 3 times x to the power of half plus 2 times x to the power of negative 1. It's the same format, but in a different way. So h dash x is going to be 3 times half times x to the power of half minus 1 plus 2 times minus 1 times x to the power of minus 1 minus 1. So the answer is going to be 3 divided by 2 times x to the power of half minus 1. So it's going to be x to the power of negative half plus here this is negative 2 times here x to the power of negative 2. So we need to keep this without negative formats in power, so we can write it like this. So 3 divided by 2 times square root of x plus, oh sorry, not plus, it's negative 2 times negative 2 divided by x to the power of 2. So this is going to be the answer. Okay, so let's move into the last question. It's going to be fx equals negative 6 times x to the power of 8 plus 15 times x to the power of 2.5. Okay, so let's move into the solution. If dash x equals negative 6 times 8 times x to the power of 8 minus 1 plus 15 times 2.5 times x to the power of 2.5 minus 1. So the final answer is going to be here. Negative 6 times 8 is going to be negative 48 times x to the power of 8 minus 1 is 7 plus 15 times 2.5. So it's going to be 37.5 times x to the power of 2.5 minus 1 is going to be 1.5. So the answer is like this. Okay, so now let's move into quotient rule. Quotient rule. Okay, let's solve the quotient rule questions. Number 1. Fx equals x to the power of 2 plus 3x divided by x minus 4. So for that, answer is f dash x equals x minus 4 times 2x plus 3 minus x to the power of 2 plus 3x times 1 divided by x minus 4 to the power of 2. So you can simplify this. So it's going to be 2x to the power of 2 plus 3x. Negative 4 times 2x is going to be negative 8x, sorry. And this is going to be negative 12 minus x to the power of 2 minus 3x. And so the answer is going to be x to the power of 2. 3x is going to cut by negative 3x. And it's going to be negative 8x, negative 12, and x minus 4 times 2. So we can solve this one. Yeah, I think, yeah. X minus 4 times. Mm, no, no, this is not going to be correct. Yeah. So how do I find the factors for these ones? Mm, okay, I think do I need to solve more? I can't solve it. X minus 4 times, not 4. Yeah, I think it's better to keep it like this way. But if you want to solve more, then you can solve. So here, right now, I'm going to keep it like this way. If you want to solve more, then you can find the factors, then you can make this one as simplest as possible. Okay, so let's move into the question number 2. D over dx, x to the power of 3 divided by 5 times x to the power of 2 plus 1. So for that, answer is going to be 5x to the power of 2 plus 1 times differentiating x to the power of 3. So that's going to be 3 times x to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 3 times. This is going to be 10 times x plus 0. You don't need to write the 0. So that's going to be like this. And divided by 5 times x to the power of 2 plus 1 squared. So we can solve this too. Always remember that you need to solve the question as much as possible. You don't leave like this way. It's not appropriate. So the answer is going to be 5 times 3 x 15 times x to the power of 4 and 3 times x to the power of 2 negative 10 times x to the power of 4 divided by 5 times x to the power of 2 plus 1 squared. So the answer is going to be like in this scenario also, you can find the factors, but in this scenario also, I'm going to keep the question like this way. So, but if you want, you can find the factors. But it's better if you solve up to this level, so the answer is acceptable. Okay, so into question number 3. So hx equals sine x divided by x to the power of 2 plus 1. So it's going to be h dash x equals x to the power of 2 plus 1 times cos x minus sine x times 2x plus 0. You don't need to write 0, as I told before. So then divided by x to the power of 2 plus 1 squared. So it's going to be like in this scenario, if you try to write in the longest form, then it looks like a really complex one. So it's better if you keep the answers like this way. So yeah, it's much better. Yeah. So you don't need to write more. This is enough for your answer, right? Okay. So let's move into the fourth one. It's going to be d over dx times dx divided by x plus 2. So the answer is going to be d over dx times, wait, x plus 2 times ex, as you all know. After differentiating ex, it's going to be ex, negative, minus ex times it's 1, then x plus 2 to the power of 2. Then this is also, maybe you can isolate ex like this, ex, x plus 2 minus 1, x plus 2 to the power of 2. Then it's going to be ex times 2 minus 1 is 1, so x plus 1 divided by x plus 2 to the power of 2. So this is the answer for that one too. Okay, last one. Gx equals x to the power of 2 plus 4 divided by 2x plus 5. So for that, g dash x equals 2x plus 5 times x to the power of 2. It's going to be 2x plus 0 minus x power of 2 plus 4 times it's going to be 2 divided by 2x plus 5 to the power of 2. As here also, if you want, you can write like this, but if not, you can keep it like this. But I think in this scenario, maybe you can write it. Okay, so 2x times 2x, it's going to be 4 times x to the power of 2 plus 10x times negative 2 times x to the power of 2 negative 8 2x plus 5 to the power of 2. So it's going to be 2 times x to the power of 2 plus 10x negative 8 2x plus 5 to the power of 2. So I think maybe we can have a solution. Okay, let's try. 2 times x to the power of 2 plus 5x minus 4. No, I don't think so. Yeah, because even if you try to find the factors for this one, x to the power of 2 plus 5x minus 4. So let's hope like um it's going to be 4 times 1. No, it's not going to happen because from this it's going to be x to the power of 2, 4x, 1x, 5x. Yeah, that one is also right, but the last one is not correct. So for that, this is not going to applicable for this one. So let's simply keep it like this. So this answer is also acceptable. Okay, so now let's move into product rule questions. Product rule. Question number 1. It's going to be fx equals x to the power of 2 times ex. F dash x is going to be x to the power of 2 times ex plus ex times 2x. Question number 2. D over dx times x to the power of 3 times sine x. So the answer is going to be x to the power of 3 times cos x plus sine x times 3 times x to the power of 2. So this is the answer. So for the question number 3, it's going to be gx equals x to the power of 2 plus 1 times x minus 3. G dash x is going to be x to the power of 2 plus 1 times 1 plus x minus 3 times 2x. So you can write it like this, x to the power of 2 plus 1 plus 2x squared minus 6x. So this is going to be 3x to the power of 2 minus 6x plus 1. Yeah. So next question is going to be the question number 4. So it's going to be hx equals 3 times x to the power of 2 plus 4x times, this is 4, times ln x. Sorry, h dash x is going to be 3 times x to the power of 2 plus 4x times, after derivating ln x, it's going to be 1 out of x plus ln x times 2 times 3, it's going to be 6 times x plus 4. So this is the answer. Maybe you can simplify. No, I think no, but yeah, you can solve. You can simplify this. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like you can take x out from this. So it's going to be 3x times 3 times x plus 4 times 1 over x times ln x times 6x plus 4. You can cut x and x like this way. So 3x plus 4 plus ln x times 6x plus 4. Actually, you can't cut. It's like it's dividing, okay? But in general, we are saying like cutting a number. Like if x is above, if the other one is in the denominator, like you can see, both different x's are in denominator and numerator, so you can divide. So that's why. Okay, now we got the answer. Okay, let's move into the last one, fifth one. D over dx, x times cos x. Okay, so let's move into the answer. It's going to be x times cos x, that's going to be negative sin x, plus cos x times 1. So it's going to be cos x minus x times sin x. Okay, now let's move into chain rule questions. Question number 1. Fx equals x to the power of 2 plus 1 to the power of 5. We can assume u equals x to the power of 2 plus 1. So we can write it like this. Fx equals u to the power of 5. Now f dash x is going to be 5 times u to the power of 4 times u dash. So u dash is actually, it's going to be 2 times x. So we can write the answers like this. F dash x is equals 5 times u means x to the power of 2 plus 1 to the power of 4. U dash is 2x, and the final answer is 10 times x to the power of 2 plus 1 to the power of 4. Question number 2. D over dx e to the power of 3x to the power of 2 plus 4. So we can assume u equals 3 times x to the power of 2 plus 4. So then we can write like this, d over dx times e to the power of u. So this is going to be equals u times, sorry. In this scenario, this is about exponential. So after derivating, it's going to be e to the power of u times u dash. So the answer is going to be, let me write u dash. It's going to be 6 times x plus 0. So it's going to be e to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2 plus 4 times 6x. So this is the answer. Okay, question number 3. Gx equals sine 2x to the power of 2 plus 1. So we can assume u equals to x to the power of 2 plus 1. Gx equals sine u. So g dash x is going to be cos u times u dash. So cos u means 2x to the power of 2 plus x to the power of 2 plus 1 times u dash is going to be, it's 2 times 2, 4x. So it's going to be 4x. This is the answer. Question number 4. d over dx times 3x plus 5, square root of 3x plus 5. I'm sorry. So for that, we can assume 3x plus 5 equals u. So you can write like this, d over dx square root of u. So that's going to be like d over dx times u to the power of half. So what you can do, first, you need to keep it like this, write the derivatives of u to the power of half, just like x to the power of half. So you can write like this, half times u to the power of half minus 1 times u dash. So it's going to be half times u to the power of negative half times u dash. So u dash is only 3. Yeah. So what is u dash? Square root of, not u dash, u is going to be 3x plus 5. So half times 3x plus 5 negative half times 3. So the answer is going to be 3 over 2 times square root of 3x plus 5. Okay, last question. Hx equals ln x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 1. Assume u equals x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 1. So we can write it like this. Hx equals ln u. Okay, now we need to find the derivatives of h dash x, hx, sorry, hx. So it's going to be 1 over u times u dash. So 1 over u means x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 1 times u dash is going to be 2x plus 4. So that's the answer is going to be like this. 2x plus 4 divided by x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 1. Yeah, so this is the answer for the fifth one, right? Yeah, okay. So now we have came into the last question set. So it's going to be implicit differentiation. implicit differentiation. Question number 1. X to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 equals 25. So now we need to find d over dx. So for that, d over dx, we can write like this. This is going to be 2 times x plus 2 times y times dy over dx equals 0. So you can write like negative 2y dy over dx equals 2x. So the final answer is dy over dx equals negative x divided by y. Question number 2. X times y plus y to the power of 3 equals 4. So this is going to be, first we need to solve this one. So here we can see a product rule application here. So let's solve this one first. So it's going to be x times dy over dx plus y times derivatives of x is going to be 1 plus 3 times y to the power of 2. Now we are solving this one, y to the power of 3. So 3 times y to the power of 2 times dy over dx equals 0. O is a constant, that's why. So now we need to isolate dy over dx. So dy over dx is x plus 3 times y to the power of 2 equals, we can keep like this, negative y. So dy over dx equals negative y divided by x plus 3 times y to the power of 2. Okay, third one. E to the power of x plus y to the power of 2 equals xy. So e to the power of x is going to be e to the power of x plus 2 times y times dy over dx. Here it's going to be x times dy over dx plus y times 1. Now we need to isolate dy over dx. dy over dx is going to be 2y minus x, right? And y minus ex. So the final answer is going to be dy over dx, y minus ex divided by 2y minus x. This is the answer. Yeah. Okay. So the fourth question. Sin x plus cos y equals 1. So, okay. So for that, this one, so it's going to be sin x is cos x after differentiating. So here it's going to be negative sin y times dy over dx because we need to differentiate this y too. Okay. So, and 1 is going to be 0. So it's going to be dy over dx times sin y equals cos x. So the final answer is dy over dx equals cos x divided by sin y. Okay. Okay. So for the last one, fifth question. X to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 equals 6 times x times y. Okay. So this is going to be 3 times x to the power of 2 plus 3 times y to the power of 2 times dy over dx. Um, we can keep 6 out to solve this one very easily. So x times dy over dx plus y times 1. Now we need to isolate dy over dx, right? Okay, so it's going to be dy over dx is going to be 3 times y to the power of 2. Here it's going to be negative 6x. And in here, it's going to be 6 times y minus 3 times x to the power of 2. So it's going to be dy over dx equals, I think we can take 3 out from everyone. So it's going to be here 2y minus x to the power of 2 divided by here, it's 3 times y to the power of 2 minus 2x. So you can divide 3 by 3. Then the final answer is going to be dy over dx 2y minus x to the power of 2 divided by y to the power of 2 minus 2x. So that's it, guys. Keep enjoying the video and solve more. Thank you so much.